Hi everybody, Andrew here, kwmwine.com, your favourite place to buy wine online, of course. So we're trying the Papagiannakos Assyrtiko 2015 vintage. So Assyrtiko, first of all, Papagiannakos, as the name maybe suggests, if you know anything, would be Greek. They're from the Attica region of northern Greece. We've had their wines for a couple of years now with a Sabaziano in a white, which is really nice. It's a great variety of the Retsina, although there's no pine resin in that particular one. They do make a Retsina, which is actually quite nice, I must say. Not that I'd be a big fan of Retsina, I must admit. And the Etheros, I think, was the red. To be fair, the white was better than the red in that particular one. But this is a new one. The Assyrtiko. So Assyrtiko is a great variety which is gaining quite a reputation internationally, but from the island of Santorini more so than anywhere else in Greece. And why that is the island there has volcanic soils, it's got a proximity to the sea, so it's a really good climate, really good soils for adding sort of natural acidity to the actual wines. So this one's slightly different, I suppose, to those Santorini wines. Although saying that, in 2017, the Decanter magazine did a tasting of Assyrtikos, and this was in the top 4, with the other 3 being Santorini Assyrtiko. So this was the highest rated non-Santorini Assyrtiko in that tasting. So quite high praise, I suppose. So this here's grown at about 100 meters above sea level. So it's a little bit, wee bit altitude, which helps sort of retain a bit of freshness. On limestone soils, which gives it nice acidity, and then it's right close to the sea as well, so that's sort of giving it that sort of saline, salty influence, as opposed to as close as similarities you're going to get with Santorini, I guess. So we'll see what it looks like. Now, this here was harvested late in August or that time, so it's quite an early harvest, and that sort of helps retain freshness, particularly in such a warm climate like Greece. It sees no oak whatsoever through fermentation or aging. It's all fermented in stainless steel, and spends a little bit of time on lees, and then they spend a year in bottle before they actually release it. So this is a 2015. This is the freshest vintage at this point. So color wise, when I first poured this out, it's quite deep color. You know, it's quite a golden, rich sort of looking color, a bit of weight to it almost. And even as it moves around the glass, you can see that it has a little bit of weight to it. Straight away in the nose, I get this ripe sort of tropical citrus fruit. So like melon flavors coming through on it. Touch of orange, I suppose. Slight smokiness in there too. It's mouth filling. Initially it's got a nice texture to it, bit of weight. Then all that really lovely acidity. This cleans it all out. Say unoaked, but it has nice weight, nice texture to the wine. I think this is good wine if you like your seafood, like fish, salads, all that sort of stuff. It'll fit well with those things. And if you like, you say, Rías Baixas wines from northwestern Spain, this could be a good sort of sidestep, I suppose, in terms of those styles. Really interesting bottle of wine. Sells probably at the moment around 15 quid or thereabouts. So very drinkable, very affordable. Something slightly different, and Assyrtiko is becoming a big name on the international wine stage in terms of great variety from Greece, and you will see pockets of it around the world as well. I believe like Australia is probably growing some of it now as well, but Greece is the place for Assyrtiko, and this is a bit more affordable than Santorini ones. You're talking 20 quid plus probably for Santorini Assyrtiko. There's such demand on them. So there you go, Papagiannakos Assyrtiko 2015. Remember, kwmwine.com, place where taste matters. Cheers.